From Phoenix Shaving, Doppelgänger Continuum number 2. We're going to build a lather with it, and we're going to have a shave coming up next. Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's MargaretGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We have a brand new shave soap and splash in the Shave Den, courtesy of Doug, Fran, Huxley, and everyone at Phoenix Shaving. My sincere, heartfelt thanks to them for sending it along to the channel and allowing me to share with you. Before we get to that, hey, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos. And also, please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Here it is in the Continuum series. This is Doppelgänger Continuum number 2 right there. We recently reviewed about a month or so ago Continuum number 1. This is Continuum number 2. And boy, is this a fantastic set. Oh boy, is this great. Perfect for the spring. Great all year round, but perfect for the emerging spring season. No doubt about it. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely fantastic. We have some information here from Douglas regarding Doppelgänger Continuum number 2. It's an homage to Green Valley by Creed. The House of Creed is known for crafting iconic fragrances like Aventus and Green Irish Tweed, but among these giants lies a forgotten gem, Green Valley. Released in 1999, this fragrance captured the hearts of enthusiasts with its vibrant freshness, subtle spice, and refined depth. Though discontinued, its legacy endures, making it a prime candidate for rediscovery. Now here's the story behind the scent. Created by Oliver Creed, Green Valley was inspired by his love of nature and passion for golf, a sport he played at the highest level as a former member of the French national golf team. The fragrance reflects this connection, blending elements of crisp greens, citrus, and warm, musky depth into a composition that is both refreshing and sophisticated. Here is the fragrance profile. Top notes are bergamot and mandarin. Middle notes are blackcurrant and ginger. Base notes are ambergris and musk. Wow, the perfect moment for its return. As the seasons shift and the air begins to brighten, there's no better time to revisit this lost classic. The crisp citrus, lively spice, and deep musky warmth of Green Valley feel right at home as winter fades and spring emerges, making it an ideal companion for the fresh energy of the season. Discontinued yet highly coveted, Green Valley was discontinued around 2020, leaving behind a devoted following eager for its return. Today, bottles command between $1,500 and $2,500 on resale markets, a testament to its enduring appeal. With Doppelgänger Continuum number 2, we pay tribute to this rare and sought-after scent, ensuring its refined green elegance can be enjoyed once more. Wow, absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and put that aside. And as you can see, I'm looking at Continuum number 1 here. So you can see that the artwork is identical. Here's Continuum number 1. The only difference is it says number 1, and here's number 2. So there it is, Doppelgänger number 2. All right, so we're going to go ahead and have a shave. We're going to use my Green Ray shaving brush from Phoenix Shaving because it's got that green. Green is emerging from spring, that kind of thing. So that's why we're using that. We're also going to use my brass metaphor razor from Phoenix Shaving, nice and mild. We're going to use a feather blade in there. Yeah, I got one already. Selected there, removed from the package. And I'm also going to use the, let me show you, the Cube 2.0 for my pre-shave wash and pre-shave lather. I know it's getting low. And we're going to do a face lather. So I'm going to use something I haven't used in a long time, my brush scuttle. How about that? You put some hot water in there, then you put the inner chamber in there like that, and then you put your lathered knot in there in between lathering passes, and it keeps it nice and warm. So that's what we're going to use. I haven't used that in a long time. So I'm going to do my pre-shave wash, my pre-shave lather. I'm going to put some hot water on top of the soap here because we're going to do a brush load. And I'm going to put some hot water in the brush scuttle, and then I'll be back to start this shave. So hang in there with me. Okay, that's got my pre-shave lather in place. Got a towel over here I'm going to wipe my hands off with. Okay, and let's get this hot water that's on top of the Continuum number 2, and we'll just dump that into the sink. Here is my Green Ray shaving brush, and we're going to do a brush load here, and we're going to do a face lather. And oh, this scent is fabulous. It really is good. If you like Creed Aventus and those kinds of scents from the House of Creed, boy, you're going to love this. This is a wonderful, wonderful scent. And I would not have been introduced to it had it not been for Doug, Fran, Huxley, and everyone at Phoenix Shaving. Thank you very, very much. We're going to put a little bit of water on the end of the brush there. I got a brush load. Here we go. Oh, boy, this is a great brush. What a great pick to build this face lather. Look at that. I'm going to get some water and be really generous. Oh, man. Wow. You know what? Didn't have to load that much. I am going to add some water. Boy, this brush just splays out. It is so soft. I was mentioning to someone via email, I can't remember who, I think this Green Ray brush is somewhat underrated. You know, I mean, when you get this brush, it is such a delight to use. Wow. Let me just get a little more water on there. What a great scent. I can kind of pump it like this here, get some air in there, and really build a nice cushiony lather. Boy, that's terrific. Oh man, look at that coverage. Little different from bowl lathering, but man, oh man, feels absolutely wonderful and splendid. Look how fast. Look how fast I got a boom lather. Wow, that's fantastic. All right, this is going to go into my brush scuttle where it's going to stay nice and warm. Yeah, fantastic. Haven't used that in a long time. Came across it and said to myself, hey, you know, I'm going to use that again. Okay, here we go. We're going to open up the feather blade here and get this installed in my brass metaphor razor. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, a little bit of glue there on there. Okay, that's okay. And not too much, just kind of sticking there a little bit. Here's the brass metaphor, a beautiful, mild razor. Really, really wonderfully mild. Here is the feather blade here. Take a look at it. I want to make sure that the labeling is right side up. All right? And put that in there like that. Okay, get that situated. I want to make sure that that's seated in there. Is that seated? Yeah. There it is. Hang on 1 minute. There it is. Okay. That's seated in there. And I want to make sure that that gets lined up. Oh, yeah. Now that's lined up. Yep. That's lined up. Very nice. Look at that. That's marvelous. Look at that. Oh. Yeah. Balance and alignment are spot on. Right? End tabs are enclosed in the razor head. Let's heat this up under some hot water and get right to the shave. You know what? I'm going to take a little bit of water like that and just marvelous. Oh, nice and warm too. All right, we're going to heat this up under some hot water. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Wow, that's nice and smooth. If you've got the Metaphor razor, either in stainless or brass, especially in brass, try a feather blade. Boy, that's really nice and smooth. Of course, this shave soap has a lot of nice slickness and a lot of great protection. One day's worth of beard growth, by the way. My apologies for not mentioning that earlier. Really excited to get to the shave. And look how that lather just moves out of the way. Isn't that fantastic? Wow, that's fantastic. Look at that residual slickness, allowing me to buff that chin a little bit. Wow. Well, I tell you, if you're looking for a razor that is smooth and comfortable and mild, yet has some nice efficiency, the Metaphor razors from Phoenix Shaving. First pass done, let's rinse. Boy, that's a great first pass. I am in solid, socially acceptable shave territory, no doubt about it. And I threw a lot of water on my face because I think this lather is going to respond to that. I have plenty in the brush. Oh yeah, look at that. This brush is so soft. I forgot how wonderful this brush is. And it feels great in the hand too. I love this base. And all the Phoenix Shaving shave brushes have that vintage shave brush vibe of yesteryear. Fantastic. Each of them is based on a vintage brush from the days of shaving of yesteryear. Yeah, and it's just fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and this scent is marvelous. It is fresh. It is green. It's got that warm depth. A little bit of musk in the background, and it's got that bergamot and that mandarin. And the knot and the lather from the brush scuttle have remained really, really warm. Of course, I chipped this and I glued it back in place. And look how it's held up. Very, very well. Yeah, absolutely. Chipping that kind of started the whole journey with the shaving bowls. I believe Beth Jones was the first one to send me a shaving bowl after I chipped this on camera. And she said, Mark, I'm going to send you a shaving bowl. And that was the Starry Night shaving bowl. Wonderful. So I think you could say I've been converted to I was converted to a bowl shaver, a bowl lather builder for my shave, but I think it was time to bring out the brush scuttle just to revisit it once more. It's kind of lonely on the shelf there, you know. Yeah, come on, let's have a shave. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grinder. Well, I tell you, that's marvelous. Wow. Boy, that is some wonderful glide, some wonderful slickness. But the scent is what it does it. The scent is what does it. Oh, man, that's marvelous. Oh, boy. More than enough residual slickness for me to kind of be a little fussy. Get those little bits up underneath the nostril. Boy, great job. Great job. Second pass done. Let's rinse. Boy, I did a lot of rinsing there. A lot of slickness on the face. Oh my gosh. That's marvelous. What a great shave. This is done. This is going to be a BBS finish. We're going to go ahead and drain the sink. And we're going to head on over to my final rinse routine. Warm water rinse, cold water rinse. And then I'll see you on the other side for the alum block and post-shave routine. So hang in there with me. Oh boy, that's an invigorating cold water rinse. Wonderful. All right, clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Wow. Wow, that was wonderful. What a shave. Oh man, great post-shave feel. Well, it's CK6 after all. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Here's my alum block from Phoenix Shaving. We're going to run this under some cold water and see what kind of feedback we get. Man, that's a great shave. Well, I think the feather blade in the Metaphor is my favorite new combination. That was great. Really, really terrific. Of course, the feather blades are platinum coated, so it's got that extra smoothness going for it, even though it's very, very sharp. But boy, the mild quality of the Metaphor really, really brings out that smoothness and efficiency from the feather blade, in my opinion. All right, here we go. Oh boy, that's nice. I gotta be honest with you, a few zings here and there. Heck of a shave. That feather blade is sharp. Man, that gives me a close shave. But you know, just a few handful of zings here and there. Nothing really overly stinging or biting, anything like that. Some nice bracing there too from the alum block. Just an all in all, just a great shave. Man, that's nice. Wow, that's wonderful. All right, here is the dry dock for the alum block. We're going to put it in there like that. And we're going to let the air in the room do the rest of the work in drying that out. And let me show you the lather here that I have on this brush. Check this out. And then, you know, I might have splashed a little bit in there too, but look at that. Look at that rich creaminess, all those nice peaks on that. Look at that. I have enough here for a third pass if I want to do a third pass. It just comes right out of the knot. Really some nice flow through with this brush too. And it just, wow, look at that. Just really, really wonderful. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to bowl lather next time with this shave soap. But the face lather was a nice change of pace. Bowl lather, really kind of a different approach. You know, you get to, I think it's probably a little, I want to say a little easier in finding the soap to water ratio because it's right there in the bowl. When you're doing it on the face, you know, you're adding, and I think I swirled one too many times. I have to remember to shift gears because with CK6, you don't need to swirl a lot. With some other shave soaps, some other towel shave soaps and some other artisan shave soaps and some stuff from Amazon, you know, you're swirling to kind of, you know, load the brush and kind of build that, try to get that cream to build around the rim in the soap tub, and that's kind of my sign that it's ready to go. But with CK6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it. And then go ahead and build a lather. Yeah, we had that discussion in the Monday morning mailbag from viewers who are saying it, you know, 3 swirls, 4 swirls, 5 swirls, something like that. And they got more than enough for heaps and heaps of lather when they bowl lather. I'm sure you could do it with face lathering too, because I did a lot of face lathering with this when the channel was just starting out, and it was nice to revisit it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use some T.N. Dickinson's right here, witch hazel, and throw some on. Oh boy, here we go. That's terrific. This is unscented, nothing added. It's just plain old witch hazel, 14% alcohol. So that's a good one, and it's really not a lot of money. I get that at the local big box store, Walmart, for under $5. So really a good deal. And you get 16 fluid ounces. Yeah, and I know a lot of folks out there like theirs, and theirs is very, very good too. But, you know, I want something unscented because I've got all these great scents from the aftershave splashes. That's kind of the way I look at it. All right, here's Doppelgänger number 2. I have not opened this. I'm opening this up for the first time. Of course, it's got that new plastic plug there. We're going to take that off. And let me see if I can get this. You might see an edit here as I struggle with this. Ha 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 ha! Got it. Got it. I don't think I'm going to put this one back on. Boy, that was stubborn. Yeah, I had to use, let me show you. I had to use this little guy here to kind of wedge underneath there to get it. All right. Okay, so that's, so that's okay. We got that. It's all set. All right, Doppelgänger number 2. All right. All right, you don't have to worry about the cap or the lid switching on this one. There it is. Doppelgänger number 2. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. Jimmy V method. We're going to let that alcohol evaporate a little bit and then slap on nothing but the good stuff. All right, here we go. Boy, that's a great scent. That really is. That screams spring. Warm weather. Plants blooming. Green golf courses. Green, beautiful green lawns. Trees. Green plumage. Green leaves. Oh, man. Great, great shave. Wow. This was really, really terrific. Doppelgänger Continuum number 2. This is absolutely fantastic. My gosh. Love this one a lot. Oh, look at that. I splashed in the soap tub. I'm going to have to dump that out. I want to put the lid on. We'll take it off again after cameras stop rolling. But I do want to hold it up and show it to you because it is fantastic. Doppelgänger number 2. Boy, is this a great scent. Perfect for the spring. Perfect all year round. You're going to like this in spring, summer, and fall. And it'll also be a lively choice to brighten up those gray winter days. This is marvelous. Again, from Phoenix Shaving, Doppelgänger number 2. My thanks to Doug, Fran, Huxley, and everyone at Phoenix Shaving for very kindly passing this one along to the channel and allowing me to share with all the viewers. Doug, Fran, Huxley, thank you again very, very much. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so to give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/Mark Zerady, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Let me get that aftershave here. Boy, this is a good one. Doppelgänger Continuum number 2. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.